Hello. So yeah, just hope everybody's day was continuing to be good, and just have to contend with settling a puppy down. There he is. He always thinks someone exciting is here or something. So, but it's not that exciting, is it? It's time to wind down. Oh, love. There's nothing better in the world than that, hey? Mm-hmm. Anyway, so what we're going to do first is just recheck in with the cards, because like I said earlier, if you've watched any of the videos, that the energy seemed to keep changing rapidly during the day today, sort of what we were focusing on or going through. And then I'm just going to do a meditation that sort of focuses around sort of this new earth energy that we want to, guide ourselves towards. Like, we don't want to stay in this lower vibration energy for too much longer. It's getting really exhausting and super tiring, actually. So the only way we anchor those sorts of things in is by intending it and bringing it into reality, basically. So let's do 3 of these. Really cool. Look, see, we've got a little portal on it, the portal cards. And then we'll finish with some more cards at the end. Just kind of a little guidance of moving forward, what we want to do. And yeah, if you're here, say hi. If you want to say something in the chat, or if you just want to, if you have any questions too, let me know. So we'll just do 3 cards here, and then we'll get into the meditation. All right, let's see. Okay. So the first card is Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. So good. So that's the portal we've gone through today. It's actually a really good portal picture too. Is that, yeah, it was a little bumpy at first at the beginning. We were looking at more earth-based things, grounding, really like picking up on that, and then going through that portal now. So now we're almost close to this other side of it. And just because the 22nd is today doesn't mean this portal ends. This is sort of like a permanent activation of time and space. So we can still, use these energies moving forward. The next one is the Venusian, picking up lots of things about light and shining. So it's now time. Like, we've been through that dark birth canal and we're ready to birth this new earth. So, and the last one is the Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. I think this is the key message from today, is that, again, we can't get where we're going if we just sit around and wait for stuff to come to us. It doesn't work like that. Or if we continually get ourselves caught up in the narratives that are playing in, well, we'll call it 3D. I know a lot of people starting to not like that terminology, but yeah, so that's definitely something that we have to consciously separate ourselves in terms of, we have to bring in what we want to see, not what we're seeing. Because every time we just keep focusing on what we're seeing, we're just going to keep getting more and more and more of that. And I know in talking to people, we're done with that. We don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to save the other sets of cards for the end. And we're going to do the meditation now. So we'll start by, this one might be a little bit long, hopefully. It's not too long. Never wrote anything that was overly long. This is also, I have to show you my bookmark. I don't know if you can see it. It'll be backwards to you. It's 2022, the year of magic. Yeah, so now we can start making magic. I'm sure of it. So I'm going to get you to close your eyes. And then we're going to start by breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth 3 times. Imagine we are standing within a new world, one we have never seen. It is much like our perceptions of a future world, a city floating in the clouds, buildings made of pure quartz crystal. All around us are rivers, lakes, waterfalls, and oceans that glisten and sparkle like stars. The flora and fauna all around us are soft pastel colors of pink and blues and purples and glistening whites. Breathe and take in this glorious sight. Looking now past the city, you see the moon in behind, so big and large it fills the sky. It is glowing in pure, beautiful white light. Sitting down now beside a small river upon its banks of moss and greenery, from out of the ground around you, small quartz crystals began to grow up from the ground, forming a small circle all around you. You can instantly feel the energy increase. With the soft buzz generated by these crystals, a message comes to you. This is a place, a vision of things to come. It is the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe and allow your heart to open. Allow the heart chakra to feel deep love and hope. Now, in your mind's eye, more messages begin to come in. This is also a place to heal, and you are invited to take this time to align your energy. This is a great moment of transformation. Breathe and allow yourself to heal, to align, and to transform. Allow yourself the space to rebirth yourself. We begin our energy alignment at root chakra, our place of grounding and connection to earth and the land we live upon. Here we are joined by all our ancestors, all of those who have shared this divine experience of life and who have helped us to get to this point in time and space. Breathe and allow yourself this deep connection. Feel the deep healing occurring to all your ancestral lines. Feel the love and the energy that grounds you and secures you to our Mother Earth. Breathe and connect. We next focused upon sacral chakra, our place of connecting to our emotions. Here we pause to connect with our soul. The healing here is to ask to release any and all emotions that are coming up deep from our soul. Breathe and allow these emotions to release, whether it's crying, laughter, or just taking a deep exhalation and inhalation of breath. Allow a deep cathartic release of all past and current emotions. Breathe and release. Focusing now on solar plexus chakra, the place where we connect to ourself. this place of self-acceptance, this place where we accept our true and divine self. Breathe and heal any feelings or wounds connected with low self-esteem or self-sabotaging. Heal those areas of bad self-talk or anytime you doubt yourself. The truth of who you are and who you wish to be lies within you, and there are no wrong ways to be you. You are perfect and divine as you are. Breathe and accept. We move up now to heart chakra, our place of connection to ourself and our community, and our place of love, compassion, and unity. Here we just ask to focus upon love, focus upon the light, and above all, let's focus upon unity and bringing everyone together. Take another breath and feel your heart open. Open to peace, love, and compassion. Then gathering that energy, send it out to the community around you and then to the collective to help them heal. And we can now all imagine we are connected here to accomplish true unity and to usher in together this beautiful place of new earth. Breathe and feel into that deep sense of love and unity. We now will focus upon our throat chakra, our place of truth and communication. Currently, our world is deeply divided and in a duality consciousness that divides even further and disconnects us all from one another. Breathe here and say a prayer that we may all see the truth, to know we are all connected, and though we are all individual, we truly are one. Breathe and believe. Believe in yourself and believe in others. We next focus on brow chakra, our place of intuition and clear thinking. Again, here we ask to heal on a collective level, to allow all beings to experience their true ability, to have focused and divine intelligence and knowledge of our true existence and purpose. Breathe and heal any negative thought patterns. Allow this healing to ripple out through the collective, so we all may break the chains of the negative feedback loop. To heal and allow ourselves to use our imagination and intuition to create this new world we are dreaming and longing for. Breathe and dream. We now focus lastly on our crown chakra, our place of self-realization and higher purpose. Here we connect and truly understand that I am in the universe and the universe is in me. Breathe and then truly allow yourself to connect with the divine. The divine reminds us that the new is coming and to be ready. Envision only things that are light and love. Envision only that which we truly want to see manifest into reality. Breathe and now heal and rest. And look back again upon this new earth and know that this reality is here now. For us to ground and stand true and open our hearts and see that you are light, that you are divine, that you are true light and love. Breathe and allow yourself to illuminate. And continue to breathe here. And we'll just take a moment in silence before we come back. And now, before you open your eyes, just make sure that you are feeling calm and peaceful. And surround your heart chakra again in that rose quartz bubble. And if you need be more than that, you can take that rose quartz bubble around your entire being. And this is a soft pink love light. Allow that to keep and hold you safe, secure, and at peace for the night. Take in another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. I hope that was good for everybody. I hope you're able to take that in to sleep. I'm going to do 3 more of the manifestation cards just to see if we can get a little more guidance on what we want to move forward to. Although you can just keep that vision of New Earth in place, that peaceful, loving place. Now. All right. I think we got this earlier today. So it's still push through any insecurity. And again, it has to do with the first quarter moon in Cancer. So again, insecurity, that for me, then that's telling us that emotions are coming up. So that's okay. Let them, like it said in the meditation, don't bottle them up. Let them flow. Don't hang on to them. Like this trip that we're taking to New Earth, you don't want to bring the baggage with you. You don't need it. So the more that we can release all of these tricky things that are tripping us up all the time, the better. So that's just something to keep on working, push through. It's going to be fine. And I think a lot of people too, I'm sensing, are like feeling the insecurity of not believing this whole like New Earth thing and like that energy is coming and is possible. And I would just say to that, just keep dropping back into your heart. Because I don't know, I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I've seen such monumental changes in the earth itself and the sun and the moon and all of those things, and then in myself. So something is going on, something is happening. And I think the better we can be prepared for that, the better for us. It's going to make it an easier transition for us. So, and I don't know about you, but I don't want to stay in this crazy land that we've created right now. I mean, I'll play in it for a little bit longer if there's any other lessons I need to learn, but the sooner we can bring in better energy, the better. And the next one is open up to change, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, again, we're just getting this nudge that something's happening, change is coming. Do what you need to do to prepare for it. That just may mean doing this more often. meditating, just centering yourself in your day and staying out of the minutia of that 3D craziness that's going on right now. Yeah, and we're just being, I just, because I spoke of the 3D craziness, cool your emotions. So full moon in Aries. Yeah, I've talked to lots of people today that, I went through this 2 weeks ago, so I already know that sucked. But yeah, there's a lot to be fired up about right now. And it's hard not to say things and stuff to people, and vice versa. You may be the unwilling person that just has it chucked at you and didn't ask for it. So my advice would be, honestly, what's worked better for me is to stay the heck out of it. Just know that it's doing what it needs to do, that process. It's nothing bad, and we have a choice at every moment. We can be a part of it, or we can just not engage. That doesn't mean we're putting our head in the sand and we're just washing it away with light and love. That's not the goal of this. The goal is self-preservation. Like, you are responsible for you. You are not responsible for everybody else out there. They have the same choice being made for them right now. They get to make the same choice for themselves right now. So we just have to let everybody make their choices, and we need to, hold that line of love and light and peace. And like I said, we got to usher that in, because if we start getting into that negative energy every single time and really diving into it, we're just going to end up in that same place over and over and over again. And it's just, we're at the point where we need to stop doing that. Anyway, so we're getting close to where I wanted to be for timing. I'm just going to do 3 more cards of, these are the yantras and mandalas. So just, these are sort of like ways we can be in the next few days. And yeah, just some more guiding advice. Nope, there's 2 there, so I'll just take those. Okay, the first one is embrace. Oh, that's hard to see. And it says loving unconditionally. And I know that's really hard right now, because there's a lot of people that you don't really agree with. You may not be able to run up and hug them and say sorry and do your forgiveness stuff now, but you can just, honestly, let's start saying little prayers for everybody. Just, that the highest good comes out of all of this, and that we hope that we all get to attain peace. That's about as simple as a prayer as I can do for others. I can't change their minds. I'm not here to change their mind. I'm just responsible for me. So, and then the other card we got is life, and it says being awake in the dream. That's the thing, is that, if we want, we can get deep into that. That's all a matrix out there, and it's whether we plug in or don't plug in. To be awake in that dream is to see everything for what it is, and just understand that it's all just, well, we talked about this morning. You're just watching a movie right now. Let it play out. We can't interject or change the movie anyway at this point. So it will redirect itself if we spend the time, I think, putting better energy into it, right? Being forgiving. Again, you don't have to confront people one-on-one. You can be forgiving. You can send them love. You can do all kinds of things, and you don't have to be in the same place as them. And the last one is so funny, because it's exactly what we just said, but we'll just reaffirm it so that everybody gets it. Choice. Being love. You have the choice in every moment, whether you're going to be a tyrant, whether you're going to be whatever you're going to be, whatever you're just going to but you have the choice in every moment to choose love. So I think that's the better choice. That's just my opinion. Huh. Anyway, okay. Well, I hope that you have a really good sleep. I haven't looked at the solar weather tonight. I didn't see if anything major happened. I still feel like we're probably going to get a pretty good blast from the sun within the next 24 hours. They seem to have lately, within this 2-week period, have been coming in really late at night, like in the middle of the night. So 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I'm sure most people will attest to the fact that they haven't been sleeping and, those sorts of things. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I feel like we need to do one more portal card. And also I'm always try to get my timing to be somewhat numerically close to what I want. But, it doesn't always work out. I'm always within 1 or 2 seconds. So anybody who's here, if you do have anything that you'd like to say or you have any questions, now would be the time. And then I'm going to sign off and let you all get some sleep because it is late. We got 2 cards here. Oh, and we had both of these earlier. Okay, so, oops, I'm going to drop that one. Okay, the first one is Inner Earth, which is base chakra, strength and security, and laying foundations. So that is important for continuing to do, is that we're still here on this 3D plane. So make sure you're grounded, get out in nature, know that you are strong and you are secure. And anytime that you even remotely feel worried about that, I just highly suggest to tune in to Mother Earth and just ask her to help you ground and keep you safe and secure. And the last one is the I Am Presence, which is our light body activation and accessing the divine within. So we did a little bit of that in the meditation. But definitely, if that's, I probably want to recommend activating your light body tonight. But if you want to do a really good meditation on your own during the day, or just, I find the best place to do that one. And it's really just making your body feel as light as possible and inviting in as much positive energy as you can. That works best in the bath, in the water. It just conducts it better. So anyway, that's it for today. And I hope that you guys have good sleep, which I already said, but I really do. And I will be back hopefully this week, now that I had 2 weeks off, had to get my own poop in a group here because I was not doing well with all this crazy, not just the energy, but the negativity that's out there. It's a lot, and I get that. So yeah, hopefully I feel like I'm back on track now. And I'll be going live on Sunday night at 8:08 for Holding Space Sundays, where we're going to hold space for ourselves and the collective and do some more meditations. And then looking at Mondays just to do a live stream card reading for the week. So you can join either one of those live or just watch them on the replay. Anyway, thanks, you guys. Have a good night. Take care, and I love you. And we'll see you very soon.